Good evening, everyone. Welcome to J. Doyle Field in East Brunswick. Tonight, EBTV brings you girls varsity soccer action between the South Brunswick Vikings and the East Brunswick Lady Bears. I'm Phil Peterson, and I'll be calling the play-by-play of this GMC Red Division action. East Brunswick has stormed out to a 5-1 record, with their only blemish coming last week at the feet of Peterson, a surprising 1-0 loss. The Lady Bears have done it this year, not with a powerful offense, but more with timely goals and a stingy defense. Conference victories over Old Bridge and Piscataway and non-conference wins against Westfield and Hunterdon Central have Coach Lou Costa's girls believing they can go far this year in the GMC and state tournaments. On the other hand, South Brunswick enters tonight's match with a deceiving 1-win and 3-loss record. However, the Vikings' only win came against Peterson. Head coach Nancy Duco, in her 4th season, realizes her team is a very young one, having only 2 seniors, one of whom is hurt. According to Coach Duco, the Vikings have been in every game and are constantly improving on the little things, which will help them in the long run. All that a coach could ask of a young group. Tonight is senior night in East Brunswick. Get yourself comfortable, and in a minute we'll begin the pregame festivities and a kickoff of tonight's match.
Well, as is an annual tradition here in East Brunswick, the varsity will be honoring their parents this evening. The senior girls will honor the commitment of their parents and dedication to the soccer program, and they've provided a lot of memories over the years. Some 4-year starters, some playing varsity their first year, but all have worked hard probably since they were little kids for this moment. We're just getting ready for the start of festivities. Athletic Director Frank Knoppenberger is giving the signal.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to J. Doyle Memorial Field, East Brunswick High School, full of the Bears. Tonight's varsity girls soccer game between Vikings of South Brunswick and the Bears of East Brunswick. Tonight, East Brunswick.
Now we have quite a list of seniors. 12 players and our famed trainer as well. And first out of the gate will be Danielle Barker, flanked by her parents, Debbie and Ken. Next, Rachel Chicky, along with Ann and Gary Chicky. Yoko and Clark Chin, along with daughter Lisa. There's Jennifer Greenbaum with Eleanor and Alan. Lauren Gelfman and her parents, Melissa and David. Katrina Micklick with her parents, Peggy and Marty, who have made this trip many times. Megan Murphy with her parents, Donna and Tom. Jessica Petty and her parents, Teresa and John. And now we have Stacy Stanislawski and her parents, Linda and Walter. Walter on the left, of course. Kerry Smith, flanked by her parents, Jennifer and Frank. Katie Wentz, skipping merrily with Ronnie and Bob. Now we have Erica Zinberg with parents Jay and Beth. And finally, a longtime trainer, Scott Passachow, with parents Rachel and Jerry. As they go through the gauntlet of ferocious cheerleaders. quite an array of students out there, one of the largest senior classes we've had. And now we're going to have a special presentation for longtime coach Lou Cosa.
The National Intercollegiate Soccer Officials Association recognizes and honors an individual for his outstanding accomplishments and, above all, dedication to interscholastic soccer. It is our pleasure to announce the recipient of the 2003 National Merit Award is Coach Lou Cosa. This evening, we have an Executive Council member, David Zimmerman, from the NISOA, who will make the presentation to Coach Cosa. It is in recognition for his outstanding contributions in the field of interscholastic soccer and his record of sportsmanship and professionalism in the game of soccer. Congratulations, Lou.
And that was John Emery, longtime fixture at East Brunswick High School. And as we clear the field, we'll take a quick break and get ready for the start of tonight's action. And now we'll set the starting lineups for you. First, for the visitors from South Brunswick in their black shirts, black shorts with yellow numbers. At number 2, Alyssa Balachi. Number 3, Eve Miserak. Number 5, Samantha Yock. Number 12, Kim Spataro. Number 13, Danielle Bussieri. Number 14, Sarah Waniak. Number 17, Alana Jogan. Number 18, Lori Schmon. Number 21, Ashley Fotini. Number 22, Samantha Littlejohn, the keeper. And number 24, Jessica Mastronardi. Now for your Lady Bears, you'll have up front number 5, Christy Lang, and number 6, Casey Caruso. At sweeper, number 7, Ariel Tagger. At stopper, number 15, Katrina Miklik. Number 17, Lisa Chin at midfield. On defense, number 18, Caroline Knoppenberger. Also at midfield, number 19, Lauren Esposito. At stopper, number 20, Stephanie Blanner. Back on defense, number 28, Kerry Smith. Midfield, number 29, Anna Wallace. And in goal, Amanda Nagy. Senior night's always a special night in the schedule as all the parents get honored for all their time spent carting the kids to and from practices for probably the last 10, 12 years. And for one fleeting moment, they're appreciated on television. South Brunswick will be going from left to right on your screen. Referees checking to make sure there's just enough people out there, not too few, not too many. And we will play 2 40-minute halves. The game is still tied at the end. We will go into sudden death overtime. Caruso touches back. Out wide to Knoppenberger. Jostled by Alana Jogan, and it'll be a bare throw-in. Long touch to Lisa Chin, and it'll bounce off her legs. Again, South Brunswick has an extremely young team, and as you can maybe notice on their bench, not a very deep one at that. Long ball down through. It's a race. Caruso. Nudged off by number 18, Lori Shimon. Shimon with a nice takeaway. And she does a terrific job. Bounces it off the Bear player and gets a throw in. Well, fall has certainly jumped into our weather pictures. It's a very cool evening here. Thank goodness the wind is at a minimum. Number 19, Lauren Esposito, will retake as Sarah Waniak knocks it out of bounds. Headed on, trying to get control. A little high foot. Little volley kick as we try to get some continuity in the box. Planner, quick shot by Caruso. And Samantha Littlejohn, who is not normally a keeper, makes a nice save and gets a long boot over midfield. Miklik has trouble controlling that. And we have a little confusion. The ball popped up and hit Stephanie Blanner's hand, so South Brunswick will go for a quick restart. Malachi looking around. Nice touch down the corner. Looks like it's going to overrun their forwards, Alana Jogan. South Brunswick comes in with two seniors on the roster. One is injured, so they are starting 3 freshmen. And kind of strange season so far. All their losses have been very close ones. And the majority of the Bears' wins have been close. Esposito trying to get control, takes a quick right foot shot, just wide of the post. Good stop by Littlejohn. Esposito looked like she was going to take it to the left foot and get it across, but instead she kind of toe poked it through with her right foot, kind of surprising the keeper, but she made it. Littlejohn did a great job to recover. Tagger touches wide. A lot of pressure on the Bear defenses. The South Brunswick forwards are marking tightly, not giving the Bear full defenders much room to play the ball out. Blanner tries to find Esposito. Touches it back to Chin. Wallace. Lang, nice one touch to Chin. Tries to get it back. Oh, good stop. Otherwise, Caruso was in all alone. Lori Schmoen with the takeaway. Lang, offside position if the ball gets shot. Chin with a left footer. One touch and it's score. We'll see who got that goal in a second as soon as I see the number. Looked like Christy Lang with the goal. Chin took the initial shot and deflected right over Christy Lang. Littlejohn was heading towards one side to field a Chin shot. The ball got quickly deflected and Christy Lang basically had the whole side of the net open. And the Bears jump into the early lead. Miklik will drop it back. Nice move upfield by Ariel Tagger. Switches it wide right to Lang. Does a nice job shepherding the ball to gain possession. Oh, she finds a wide open Lisa Chin in the middle. Long shot, scooped up by Littlejohn. Good movement so far by Christy Lang, the young sophomore. Realizing that South Brunswick's playing a pressure defense, she's not holding on to the ball very long, and consequently giving her teammates some break-ins. Tagger will look around. Touches it to Miklik, wide open. Tough defense by Danielle Boussier results in a foul. It's usually success you're going to have against a physical, tight marking opponent is to make the quick one-touch passes. And pretty soon your opponent's going to wear down. Blanner trying to hit Esposito, but a little too far away from her. And Sarah Waniak with a throw-in. Esposito breaking through the middle, looking for time, looking for space, and takes a long shot. Didn't seem to be looking for a teammate that time. It's a fairly sizable crowd in here tonight. It's actually a beautiful night out. We're just 7 minutes into this match if you just tuned in. East Brunswick jumping out on top 1-0 on an early goal by Christy Lang. Chen trying to wheel and deal. Esposito's got room on the right side if she can find some space. And good call by the official. Lisa Chin took down Balachi from behind. And Balachi, the only senior out there. Flicked on by Boussier. Miklik. Not much steam on the ball. She tried to play it through to the slot. She'll get another try. Headed on by Caruso. Right now, there's a tendency by the Bears midfielders to just hang on to that ball a little too long. You can see how tightly the South Brunswick defense is marking. And right now they're getting all kinds of time to set up. Tagger smacks in the midfield. Chin with a takeaway. Looking for Lang. Lang, nice job shielding it. See what she can do. Cuts it back. Tries to set up number 19. Score! Lauren Esposito on a beautiful feed from Christy Lang. And the Bears jump up 2-0. Well, in the early going, I'd say it's a Christy Lang show with a nice goal, nice setup. Quick release of the ball. He's got South Brunswick thoroughly frustrated out there. Once again, off the football goalpost by Lisa Chin. We'll give that shot to Stephanie Blanner. Littlejohn's basically been hung out to dry on both the goals. Miklik. The pit bull out there. Taken down, but the advantage rule played. Tagger with the long ball. Caruso on it. Not much help down in her corner. Somehow gets open and fires it long over the top of her teammates, and South Brunswick will get the throw. Littlejohn getting a little defensive in the goal. Maybe she's a little shell-shocked at this point. She's not normally a keeper, but since the regular keeper, Caitlin Welch, has been out sick, Littlejohn has stepped up and done an admirable job. Esposito on the left. Couldn't pick the right club out of the bag, and she hits it wide left. Kim Spataro will restart with a goal kick for the Vikings. Step up by Tagger, see what she can do. Nice ball to space. Anna Wallace on the right side. Oh, nice cut back to Chin. Hits it. Nice play by Anna Wallace as she pulled the defender away from her and opened up space for Chin. Kerry Smith. Miklick getting tugged on. Still maintains control. We'll try to switch fields now. Splanter hits it down. Lang. With Miserak on her. Lang outside, quick shot again by Esposito. And that's going to go for a corner kick as Littlejohn couldn't get a handle on it. Kick right towards, punched out by Littlejohn. As Chin was going for the goal on that one. And she gets caught offside as she tries to receive that pass. Spataro with the long boot down the left side to Balaci. Caruso lets that one slide by her. Wallace flicked on to Lang. Speeding down the right side. Good quickness, and she'll draw a corner kick out of that. Long kick, touched on by Chin. Knocked down by Littlejohn. And cleared out by the Viking defense. Wallace with the throw. Gathered in by Chin. Nice spin around. Gives herself some space. Chin left foot. Oh, outside wide. Lisa hung onto that ball just a second too long. Amanda Nagy at this point, her only concern is getting cold and stiff back there in the Bears' end of the field. As a matter of fact, right now she's about 30 yards out from her goal. As the Vikings, to this point, have generated no offense. Jen Greenbaum will come into the game, replacing Casey Caruso. Blanner. Room with Bellacci. Bellacci steaming straight ahead, looking for help. And she takes it just wide. She's looking for help on either flank. But when she saw none, she decided to try to chip it over Nagy herself and just couldn't get enough foot on it. Little touch by Greenbaum. Nice step up by Esposito. It's got Lang down the right side. It'll be a foot race. Lang cuts it back. Dogged by Eve Miserak. And a left-footed shot by Esposito. Boy, Eve Miserak and Christy Lang are having a titanic battle on that right side of the field. Tagger carrying the ball a little too much. Got to keep your head up when you're dribbling. You can see the opportunity with South Brunswick trying to bring their defense way up. Wallace fighting with Ashley Foltini for the ball. And Lang's got to step on Miserak this time. Quick cross, a little chip cross. And South Brunswick will get the goal kick. We're about 17 and a half minutes into the action here. Bears out on top, 2-0 on goals by Christy Lang and Lauren Esposito. Esposito with a quick shot over the bar. Not by much either, as the ball just squeezed between the football and the soccer crossbars. And we got a little pushing on South Brunswick. Ariel Tagger to restart. Long boot down the center of the field, finds Chen. Nice cutback, little flick. And Little John pounces on it as Jen Greenbaum is standing on the doorstep waiting for a loose ball. Alana Jogan. Flicked on by Samantha Yock. Mastronardi through the middle. Bellacci. Surrounded by two Bear defenders. Bears not letting anything go through to Nagy as she stands patiently inside the box waiting for any opportunity to touch the ball. Coach Duco considers her team a work in progress with so many youngsters. Again, only one senior, 3 freshmen starting. guess a senior night in South Brunswick wouldn't last more than a minute. Wallace jostling with Foltini. Lang's got to watch her offside. She's got a tendency to just run straight ahead there. The ball gets played through. She's going to get whistled. Oppenberger finds Blanner off her head. Nice step up. But right now, except for 3 South Brunswick players, against 5 Bear defenders, Nagy finally gets the ball. Headed through by Chen. Malachi looking for help anywhere. And she ends up running out of time and space. And we'll have some substitutions for the Bears. Number 8, Caitlin Westcott, and number 27, Stacy Stanislawski. And number 9, Lauren Gelfman, replace Jen Greenbaum, Anna Wallace, and Christy Lang. Bears on the attack again. Quick cross. See if they can get some elevation on this cross. Nope, not that time. And Blanner with the quick throw. Stanislawski slides it across. Somehow that ball sneaks its way through, but nobody from the Bears can connect. Having trouble getting the ball off the ground here. Well, the 2 Bears goals so far have come off of very quick combination plays, as Littlejohn has done a nice job fielding any long shots. Bicklick. Malachi hustling for it. Gets it, but quickly taken away by Esposito. Lori Faltini. Samantha Yock. Again, surrounded by 3 white shirts. See if they can make the quick touch to the midfield. Nope. Too much dribbling again. Well, even with a 2-0 deficit, the more the Bears keep South Brunswick within striking distance, the more confident their defense will get, and ultimately, the more confident their offense will get. East Brunswick needs to be a little more conscious of this and eliminate a lot of the excess dribbling in midfield. Play the ball forward before the Viking defense has a chance to set up. Katie Wentz sprinting back for that. Sent through by Danielle Bussieri. Palacci trying to find space. Found space, but unfortunately no teammate there. Tagger's going to lose it out of bounds. Tagger swings it out to Chen, flicked on. Stanislawski tries to get it over to Greenbaum. Headed out by Westcott. Katie Wentz. Greenbaum, nice shield into the ball. See, little speed. Greenbaum with speed. Might run out of room there on that short sideline. And a wasted touch. Chen Greenbaum with speed. Oh, nice touch through. All alone is Chen. Oh, right off Little John and off of Chen. Good play by Little John as she aggressively came out and gave Lisa Chen virtually no time to gather the ball and take a shot. East Brunswick's finest, the cheerleaders, exhorting the team on. Lisa Chin setting up for the corner kick, an in-swinger. And it'll be a goal kick. Got a little over 11 minutes to play in the first half. Lady Bears flying out to a 2-0 lead early on goals by Christy Lang and Lauren Esposito. In the first 9 minutes. Greenbaum squeaks through. Left-footed shot off the crossbar. And I think we'll call a handball on that, or a push. It's a rocket by Greenbaum just off the crossbar. Littlejohn had no chance on that one. Tagger hanging onto the ball too much down there. Now she's going to get caught out of position. Flicked on by Samantha Yock. Chin taking on a defender. Looks forward, you got Greenbaum cutting in. Slips on the grass and scores. Jen Greenbaum gives the Bears a 3-0 lead. Looked for a minute like she was going to lose her footing as the ground has gotten a little slick with the evening dampness. But somehow she managed to stay on foot and did a beautiful shot just out of Little John's reach to the right side of the net. And Stephanie Blanner will come out for a while, replaced by Rachel Chicky at the stopper position. Greenbaum again with a little space. He's got Wentz down the left side. See if she can keep it in. Just runs out of time. Well, South Brunswick getting thoroughly demoralized now. They've been playing a marking game, a tight marking game, but unless they start stepping up the offense, it's going to be a long evening for them. Miklick swings it down the middle. Alana Jogan quickly snuffed out by Tagger. Gelfman. Nice play by Chen. And we'll get some substitutions for the Bears. Jessica Petty, Megan Murphy, and Erica Zinberg in the game, replacing Caitlin Westcott, Lisa Chin, and Caroline Knoppenberger. Stanislawski. Swung wide, intercepted by Wentz. Wentz slipping on the grass. And the Bears will draw a throw. Wentz looking to the middle. Long toss. And three Viking defenders, not sure who's going to get it. Spinning wide is Samantha Yock. Tries to play it up to Mastronardi. Rachel Chicky with it. Jessica Petty Tagger. Quick one touch by Zinberg. Gets your defender slipping. Nice swing through the middle. Oh, just wide. And we're just under 5 minutes unofficially in this first half. South Brunswick trying to come back from a 3-0 deficit. And Katie Wentz will check out of the game in favor of Caitlin Westcott. Greenbaum with a nice touch. Gets control. Centers it through. Chicky. Zinberg. And that'll go off a Bear head. Or a Bear head. Tagger with a quick touch. Nice play to get it out of the center. Chicky out wide. Cutting it to the middle. Warren Gelfman. A little too much dribbling, lost control of the ball. Ball headed away by Mastronardi. Well, plenty of Bears getting playing time so far. As a good portion of the bench has been out in the field for most of the first half. We'd like to thank Coffee Boy Dave Ambrosi for making a run for us here on this cool evening. South Brunswick trying to mount any kind of a threat. And having a rough time of it so far. Alana Jogan feeling helpless. I guess like the Maytag repairman, the loneliest job these days is a goalkeeper for the Bears. Yeah, we've got Danielle Barker in the match right now. No doubt hoping for any ball to come her way. Well, we're closing in on the end of the first half. Goals early by Christy Lang on an assist from Laura Chin in the fourth minute. Followed 5 minutes later by a goal from Lauren Esposito on an assist from Christy Lang. And then finally at the 31-minute mark, Jen Greenbaum scoring her first varsity goal this year on an assist from Lisa Chin. And we come to the half with the score: East Brunswick Bears 3 and South Brunswick nothing. Well, for South Brunswick's sake, I hope that Coach Dukow had something in her bag of tricks, because at this juncture, they're getting thoroughly outplayed. Having generated very little offense right now. East Brunswick up on top 3-0. 3 different goal scorers. Referees checking to make sure they're ready. Bears will be going from left to right on your screen. Stumbling out of the gate as Lang gets steamrolled by Balachi, but I guess Lang's only fault that time was being in the way. She got called for obstruction. Alyssa Balachi. Had her pocket picked. Pick a pike of pickled peppers pocket. Okay. Balachi, nice spin move, but again, no help. Tagger dribbling out of the zone. Bounces off for Jackie Davis. Caruso. Long ball. Lang could be in. Lang touched her to Caruso. Just a hair offside. Barely, but the best referees are the ones you don't notice, and we certainly haven't noticed these guys tonight, so apparently they're doing a good job. Balachi bounce it off of Miklick. Wallace. Blanner over to Carrie Smith. Balachi once again seems to be doing all the work for the Vikings. Tagger. Ball played through. Carrie Smith stepping up. Nice dummy move by Lang. Sends Esposito in. Shoots and scores. Esposito from Carrie Smith. At the 3-minute mark of the second half. And the Lady Bears have all but salted this one away. Not figuring in the scoring, but not a very important move that time. It's Christy Lang. Ball was coming towards her. And with a defender right on her back instead of touching it, She let the ball go right through to Esposito, catching everybody flat-footed. So an unofficial assist for Christy Lang. And Esposito with the cannon shot gave Littlejohn no chance at all. While we're getting set for the throw-in, Lang tries to spin through. Knoppenberger, back to Tagger. Swings it to Miklik out wide. Through the middle. Handball, Anna Wallace. Trying to be unselfish. Maybe a little fake pass and then speed down the outside there, and she's in all alone. So a time to be unselfish and a time to take it yourself. Not expecting that one. Chen. And the ball will be out of bounds over the touchline. Goal kick for South Brunswick. Of course, this game couldn't progress smoothly without the hustle of the little ball girls we have out there, courtesy the East Brunswick Grizzlies. Gianna Cordasso, Olivia Lonick, Sierra Ronchback, Colleen Murphy, Jamie Lagatuda, Romero Reversi, and Sabrina Barrick. I think they work just as hard as the players out there chasing these balls around because their legs are only half the size. Bears will get a free kick. Swung through the middle. Caruso couldn't get turned on it. Wallace. Chen couldn't get a foot on it. Palacci looking for anybody to press forward. Chen. Nice little step move. Takes it through the middle. And shoots it right to Littlejohn. Followed up. And Littlejohn pounces on it as Caruso is right on the doorstep. Anna Wallace. Caruso stepped up on by Kashwana Pierre. Nice touch through pass by Alana Jogan. Just a beautiful early fall evening. Cool air, no breeze. Sweater weather. Caruso having trouble getting on track tonight as she's being marked very tightly. The young freshman going to be learning quickly how to gain her space. It's a good test for her. Chin breaking around the defender. She's in all alone. Puts it through and scores. Chin hit a slow cross to the right side, from right to left. And Christy Lang stepped right up onto it. Make the score 5-0. That was a classic play by Lisa Chin as she had the ball carrying down the right side. Instead of looking to the short side, she had a ball right across the goal mouth, giving her teammate Lang a chance to just run onto it and tap it into the empty net. Sure the girls are going to want to be televised all the time. As the last match we showed for them, they won 7-0. And the beauty of this is there's a lot of girls on the bench that'll get into the game as well. Malachi good with the ball, but it's going to be one tired puppy after this game. One frustrated one. Allie Loopsher entering the field, replacing Lisa Chin for the Bears. Tagger plays it wide in Oppenberger. Lang, good hustle to keep it in. Malachi trying to find space. The only place there wasn't space was Carrie Smith's legs. First chance. Wallace flicks it down. Esposito waiting on it. Esposito. Loopsher across to Wallace. Nice touch through. Lang. Nice cut back. See if she can get it across. Slides it through. Loopsher just couldn't reach it. Not quite sure who South Brunswick has in goal now, but it certainly is not Samantha Littlejohn, who was bombarded out there. Littlejohn, in fact, now playing midfield for the Vikings, heading that ball through. Esposito, nice step over. That ball goes through. Lang. We'll give the referee the benefit of the doubt on that one. South Brunswick yet to get a shot on goal tonight. The only shot I can recall was one by Alyssa Balachi early in the game that went wide right. Handball on the Bears. Balachi serves it in. Tagger. Racing downfield, Esposito. Nice save. Esposito looking for the hat trick. Nice swing, Anna Wallace. A little too far ahead of her. Wallace alley-loops her now. Lang. Trying to get in. Ball had a little backspin on it, which forced Lang to slow up. And Jessica Campbell will come into right midfield for Anna Wallace. Played a steady game for the Bears. And we have a score. Jessica Campbell, who was in the game all of about 30 seconds, scores to make it 6-0 Bears. And like I said, they score big and the games are on TV. They might want all the games televised now. We'll save some for the state tournament. Nice ball by Campbell. See if she can hit Lang going forward without putting her, by Caruso, I'm sorry. Offside ball. Lang was yelling for it, but Caruso just couldn't get the pass through to her. And at this point in the season, I think Christy Lang is near the top of the goal scoring, and she may be in again. Trying to dangerous play with a keeper there. And Caruso tries to spin on it, runs out of space. They're saying Lang is near the top of the scorers scoring lead in the conference, and also most times being whistled off sides. Oh, we have number 11 and 37 coming in for the Bears, but since they don't show up on the roster I was given, thanks to the eagle eye here of the athletic director, I now know who these people are. Number 37, Allison Riccio, coming to the match, and Hallie Goldman. Lang with a through pass. Campbell again. And score, Casey Caruso. Well, East Brunswick has certainly blown this one wide open as everybody's getting involved now. Again, another classic example of ball being centered across the goal mouth. The keeper stretching out as far as she could, but just couldn't control it long enough, and Caruso basically walked the ball into the net. And earlier today, Coach Duco for the Vikings had some high hopes. Their victory was against Edison, who was the only team to beat the Bears so far this season, but they've really gone crashing down to earth today. Everybody's steaming forward now. Caruso once again. Miserak, who has had her hands and feet full all day. Caruso just keeps it in. And senior night here has turned into senior, junior, sophomore, and freshman night on the score sheet. Looks like every class is represented here. I guess that's hitting for the cycle, huh? Getting somebody from every class scoring tonight. And with a 7-0 lead, believe it or not, there's still almost 19 minutes left in the match. And they're going to drive me crazy because it looks like there's 8 new players coming into the game. Well, there are either 8 new players coming into the game or 8 impatient players looking to come into the game. Hovering around the coach. Big puppy dog eyes, no doubt. In contrast, you got South Brunswick with 3 eligible players on the bench. And the Bear machine just keeps on rolling here. Kirsten Gash in goal right now for the Bears. Facing as much pressure as her 2 predecessors. This may be like in softball. They should have a mercy rule in soccer. Lang, nice trap. Nice flick on to Campbell. Back to Lang. Puts it into pressure. I've got a little excitement in the booth. Some sort of wild creature running around in here. So the athletic director running out of the booth screaming while we all stand here to do our jobs. I will not give up my post. Campbell on a wide right. And we got a foul. Just on the outside of the box. The Bears will get a free kick. Lang will swing this wide. Right in there. Shot just saved. Nobody on the wide side. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 substitutes here. 10 substitutes. And 3 points. We got a flying squirrel in the booth here. I try to maintain my monotone voice here without jumping out of my skin. Thanks for waking it up, guys. Number 9, Lauren Gelfman. Greenbaum not quick enough to get to that one. Some new faces in all around for the Bears. We'll try to get them as we go along. Jessica Petty back on defense. Katie Wentz with a nice spin move. Bears with a possible break. Stanislawski. Erica Zinberg to throw it in. Just under 12 minutes remaining. In case you've just joined us, it's been a barrage for East Brunswick, who have had some scoring troubles this year and the majority of games, but they've exploded for 7 tonight. 2 by Christy Lang, 2 by Lauren Esposito, and 1 each by Jen Greenbaum, Jessica Campbell, and Casey Caruso. It's been complete domination of their visitors, guests from South Brunswick. And Danielle Barker actually gets out to touch the ball, and the fans applaud. The first punt of the night, and it goes out of bounds. Checky draws it back to Wenz. Has somebody called animal control here? Or do you go to sleep up there? I think we've disturbed the squirrel's nest here in the box. He doesn't bother us, we won't bother him. Palacci trying to break through. Yeah, borderline takedown in the box, but the referee let that one go. Nice left-footed cross by Alana Jogan. Play getting just a bit ragged as we come under the 9-minute mark, unofficially. Nice defense by Megan Murphy. Does a great job to keep the ball out wide. Little John. Jogan trying to spin around. We're supposed to get rid of the squirrel, not invite him in here. South Brunswick getting the territorial edge here, but I think it's safe to say the final result is not in doubt. Posting the shutout would be big. It's the important thing right now. Left-footed shot. And we'll have a goal kick. Katie Wentz hammers it out. Bussieri loses control. Alyssa Balachi. Senior having a rough night. She's tried to do it all for the Vikings, but not much support up front. Erica Zinberg winding up for the long throw. Stanislawski heavily defended. Too much carrying the ball. They're bringing all the defense back with her. They're never going to score that way. And when she finally releases it, Barker has an easy pickup. Ball flicked on. Jogan fighting with two Bears. Balachi swings it down the right wing. We're going to get substitutions for the Vikings as Miserak and Bussieri come out of the game in favor of Jackie Davis and Jessica Mastronardi. Bears stumbling around in their own end. Kerry Smith. And they get themselves in trouble, and now South Brunswick gets a restart in the Bears zone. Quick shot, and Barker gobbles that one up. Not a lot of combination passing right now. It's like one pass and turned it over lately. Jogan fighting for any kind of space without any luck. Lauren Gelfman shepherding the ball, gets it away somehow. And lofted down the right side, Stanislawski on it. Knocked out of bounds by Kashwana Pierre. Well, unofficially, we have just about 2 minutes left in the match. I'm sure the girls' thoughts now are turning to those baked goods at the snack bar for them after the game. Priorities, you know. Greenbaum trying to snake her way through. Stanislawski with a shot, just tipped wide of the post. And the Bears will get a corner kick out of this. Well, the girls' next game will be at J.P. Stevens this upcoming Wednesday. At the same time, we'll be broadcasting the boys' home game against J.P. Stevens at 3:45. You have to check EBTV Channel 3 to find out when the match will be on. And that'll do it. As the Bears come out of the gates storming on senior night. Final score, East Brunswick 7, South Brunswick Vikings nothing. Two goals by Christy Lang, 2 by Lauren Esposito, and 1 each by Jen Greenbaum, Jessica Campbell, and Casey Caruso. Well-balanced attack. That'll do it here from East Brunswick. On behalf of our crew from EBTV, I'm Phil Peterson. Good night. And our squirrel.